What's up guys, so today I'm going to be spectating the gameplay of a Star-Lord player I found in a diamond lobby. I'm a Lord Star-Lord myself, so I was really interested to see how another Star-Lord at my level plays. And just because I'm a Lord doesn't really mean anything other than the fact that I've just played the character a lot. I don't consider myself to be a top Star-Lord, but I just wanted to see how somebody at my skill level would play. I wanted to take away some of the good, some of the bad, and yeah, just make a video about it. The player we're going to be spectating is Womb Raider 969. It shows that they played Psylocke, I think because they switched to Psylocke towards the end. But yeah, let's get straight to the video.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, that's the stuff.
Help, friends!
Yeah, I caught him here. Not a good play. Okay, so he already gets caught in the beginning fight. Let's rewind a little bit and see what happened. So I'm actually not playing Star-Lord in this game myself. I was the Cloak and Dagger in the back that he was trying to target, which is fine in itself. That's what he's supposed to do. He's a DPS. He's supposed to kill healers. But the way he went about it was just wrong. So let's look at what he does. So immediately the first thing that you see he does, he misses his clip. He misses half a clip. And he doesn't reload. And he also doesn't have any flips. He's about to get a flip, but he doesn't reload, he doesn't flip, so half your clip is already gone and you're already pushing with your flying ability. So your chances of killing me is not that high. And I remember when I was playing this, I actually saw him coming, which is why by the time he gets there, I already switched to Cloak. Which is why I switched to Cloak, I blinded him, and then I phased away, and my Winter Soldier is with me. So he was immediately going to get caught. Again, he only has half a clip. What he should have done was reloaded manually, waited for his flips to come back, and then you could push. And if you still get caught, at least you can fly back and you won't get caught and die. So, a mistake on his part, and this is the result of it. But yeah. That's good shots right there. That's a great flip right there. Totally broke that Magneto's ankles. Let's see that again. Shoots him. His bubble goes down. That's a great flip. That's a much better use of the flip. Ooh, almost died there. Okay, so I mean, obviously he gets the kill here. I don't know about using his E here though. So him and the Doctor Strange are chasing this Scarlet Witch, and he decides to use his E, but he almost dies off of it, which I would have just like shot with my weapon. I wouldn't have used the E. A lot of Star-Lord players, they use their E and they think it's like hard for the enemy to like shoot at them. It's really not. It's pretty easy to shoot them out of their E, especially with a Scarlet Witch that can literally auto-lock. So let's see how this goes again. Again, he has a Strange with him and he still almost dies. And I guess it's fine since the Scarlet Witch is the last one that's like fighting for the point. So even if he does die, it kind of just turns into a trade and he can fly back faster onto the point again. Still, but a little scary. Didn't need to almost die there, but whatever. Oh no, we got hit with the Groot. He used the E. Again, me personally, I wouldn't use my E. I would just shoot there, but I guess it doesn't matter. It worked. They played it well. Almost gets caught there again, but that is a good use of a flip. Moving backwards. Oh no. What did he die by? He died by the Magneto ult. Okay, so that's just unfortunate. Magneto had his ult and went for him. Usually Magneto would go for his ult and hit it on a healer. Let's see what happens here. So where's his healers? His Mantis is already dead. I don't know where the Cloak and Dagger is. You would assume that that Magneto ult is going to get hit to Cloak and Dagger, but it just unfortunately goes to him. I would say though, if he has his fly, which I think he still does, I wouldn't flip, The thing with Magneto's ults, and this is for a lot of ults like that, like an Iron Man ult as well, I would fly up into the air because it's less likely for you to actually get hit by that, right? He flips to the side here and he's still on the ground. Sorry. And then he gets hit. If he was in the sky, like Magneto's not going to try and hit Star-Lord in the sky. I don't think that's that much of a mistake, but it definitely could have been avoided. Okay. He gets the kills there. Nice kill there. I'm going to go back again. So, again, he flips backwards here in a situation where you kind of want to flip forward. And the reason why is because his Doctor Strange just used his ult. And it was a big ult. It got like, what, 3 people in that vicinity? So you see he uses the ult and he flips backward. Now given it's a split-second decision, maybe he didn't see that as Doctor Strange ulted right away. But from this range, he can't really do that much damage. From this range, his gun is kind of like a pea shooter. Let's see how much damage he does. Yeah, see he only does like maybe what is that, like 150 or something? Doesn't really do that much damage. You kind of want to flip inwards. Yeah, he definitely should have flipped inwards. He would have done a lot more damage. Given it doesn't matter because him and Doctor Strange still get the kills. And they get the wipe. Well, okay, that's a decent use of an E. He could have still played behind his Magneto, but nonetheless, goes for me here. Backs off, okay. I think that's a smart back off. I'm the last one alive. He knows that I have a bubble around me, so I can heal pretty quickly. And he also got bubbled by Magneto here, so we could have continued the fight. See, he did hit me for more than half, but then like I almost insta-heal, and I switched to cloak, so I guess he decided to back off. I think that's smart. Still could have killed me, but probably wouldn't have been worth it that much. Yeah, no. That's not the play at all. So, he uses E again and dies. As a Star-Lord player myself, like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like his E is probably like the worst part of his kit, to be honest. Like, it's so easy to kill him off of it, and it doesn't even do that much damage. And also, do they have a rocket? They don't. So they don't even have a rocket. We had a Bucky and a rocket. And I don't know what you call that, but, you know, the team up with Rocket and Bucky, where Bucky gets literally unlimited ammo with, like, you don't even have to reload. You have to be aware of that. So you might want to back off, or you could still take shots in, but, like, you don't want to commit. And he kind of committed here. Like, okay, he probably knows that the Magneto is low here, and he does get the kill on Magneto. He uses the E, but immediately after he used the E and got the kill, he should have... Star-Lord players, again, they don't do this, I don't know why, and sometimes I don't do this either. But if you hit E again, you can cancel out and then just, like, run away. He should have used E, killed the Magneto, used it again to cancel out, and just run away. Because you can see the Bucky has the team up where he just has infinite ammo and just easily kills him off of his E. It was a death that, again, could have been avoided. Okay, but nonetheless, that was still a good round for them. They won that round. And he goes 13 for 3 to start off. Okay, second round. Let's see what he does. He's already on the flank. At 1 HP. Okay, he got caught already. So let's see what went wrong there. Okay, he was already on the flank, and I think... Why didn't he go on the full flank? That would have been a good play. And he has his ult. That's what I think he wanted to do. I think he wanted to find a good use for his ult. He was on the flank here. He thought about it. He literally looked that way to the left. He could have been on the full flank and killed both healers. But instead he goes this way, so he doesn't commit. I don't even think Scarlet Witch saw him at first. She just had auto lock on, hit him, and yeah, he got caught in between everything and couldn't ult. He was definitely looking for his ult here. Yeah, not a good play to start. He gets caught. Okay. I think that was a much better use of an E. And you didn't get hit by the Magneto ult that time. Okay, wait, let me go back a little bit. So I think this was a much better use of an E, the way he like danced around Groot. He uses E, he dances around him. He has heals in the back. And then he actually dodges the Magneto ult here because he flies in the air, just like I said. Even though he probably wouldn't have gotten hit by that anyways. Magneto wasn't even aiming for him. But that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to fly in the air like this, so you don't get hit. That was a nice flip right there. And that was a nice kill on Magneto. Oh no, don't get caught. He got caught. Okay. So there's one good thing and one bad thing about that. I do like his flip that he did right here. He kind of overcommitted a little bit, but that's fine. You're Star-Lord, you have your flips. I don't know if he meant to do it on purpose, but this was great timing. You see Magneto just meleeed and he flipped out of it. When you flip with Star-Lord, you're invulnerable for like a split second. Let's look at that again. So right here, yeah, Magneto you see is going for the melee. He flips. Actually, I don't even think the invulnerability mattered. He just flipped and made Magneto miss and was able to get the kill on him. But here's the mistake that he made. Groot is still there. Groot is still attacking him. And he's hit for half HP now. So if this was me, I got the kill. I would fly away. He doesn't have any more flips. But you could still turn around and fly away so you can get healed up. Instead, he continues to fight. Or, well, he didn't continue to fight, but I feel like he flew away a little bit too late. You see, like, he's moving in. Why are you moving in right here? You're already hit for half HP. You should be flying away. He was thinking about fighting, then realized a little bit too late that you're low on HP. Okay, so I think this is where he uses his ult. So he's going on the flank again. So let's pause it here. He's going on the flank. I think everybody, it seems like everybody's up. He's going on the flank. He's going to use his ult. Seems decent so far, but in this play, you'll see I actually played this really well by just switching to cloak and phasing away. And he gets killed off of his ult. So let's see what happens. He literally had me at 1 too. And then instantly dies. And I will say this because, again, I play Star-Lord a lot. His ult is really good, but as a Star-Lord character, you don't get extra HP like a lot of other characters do when they're in their ult. Like a Spider-Man will get extra HP, Storm gets extra HP. They're a little harder to kill off their ult. Star-Lord is really easy to kill off his ult, especially when he's flanking like this and the full enemy team is still alive. You're by yourself, you should expect the whole team to look backwards and focus you, especially in a diamond lobby. Like, these guys know what they're doing. Both tanks looked at him. I phased away so he couldn't even get the kill on me. I think I was like literally 1 HP, so I was like 1 bullet away from dying. Yeah, I was literally 1 bullet away. I think I phased up top. The Magneto instantly hits him. He's already half HP. And he died because he didn't even use his flips. You want to use your flips when you're in your ult. That's the one thing that makes it harder for him to kill in his ult. And he should have flipped to the left above the glass on the 2nd floor. Because it would be harder to kill him. You can't kill him up if he's up there. He could probably still get healed by Cloak and Dagger, his Cloak and Dagger teammate, and then he could flip back and keep shooting. But he didn't flip at all for some reason. Yeah, he keeps just getting hit here, and he dies. That also could have been very easily avoided. Even if he couldn't get a kill off of it, which I don't think he would have gotten a kill off of it because everybody focused him, he didn't need to die off of that. Got Groot ulted again. He's using his E. Just to fend them off a little bit. Oh god. The auto lock of Scarlet Witch. Okay, I think that was a decent use of an E. Let's rewind a little bit. So he sees a Scarlet Witch, takes the one-on-one. When I'm fighting a Scarlet Witch up close to, I do kind of like panic and just start pressing buttons because they just have auto lock and I don't know what I'm doing. He does get her a little low, but yeah, they're about the same HP. I don't think the Scarlet Witch expected him to jump back up, so she started focusing other people. And he uses E to fend her off. I think that's a decent... He could have probably still shot her. Yeah, he could have probably still just shot her and just killed her here. Instead, he uses E to fend her off. I like how he goes for the health pack right after. Okay, he gets the kill either way, so that's fine. Oh, he's gonna die. He almost dies. He gets the health pack. Okay. He barely survives. I don't know about that play though. Because let's look what happens here. He's shooting the Groot. He uses his E to fend off Groot, which is fine. But you have to, one, be aware that your team isn't fully here. And we're all on point. The whole enemy team is on point. You're going to get focused here. And I think that's Invisible Girl ult circle, or that Invisible Girl healing circle, is ours. Yeah, they don't have an Invisible Girl. That's ours. So you're going to get slowed by that one, and everybody is going to focus you, and you're in your E, so you can easily just get hit. And that's exactly what happens. I think it was the Magneto that hit him. He's for 70 HP. He flies away, gets hit again, barely gets out. That could have been a free death too, though. Okay, we're in the start of the third round. He has a 1v1 on this Punisher. Oh no, he got caught. He got caught again. Let's see what happened there. I don't think he really made any big mistakes other than just accidentally going into the Invisible Girl ult. I actually like this play when he's taking this 1v1 against this Punisher. Hits him for a little bit. He's getting healed. The Punisher would think that he's going to the Punisher's left or Star-Lord's right, but then he goes back around. I actually like that play. That's smart. Catch the Punisher off guard. Although the Punisher, being a Punisher player, switched to the shotgun, so I don't think it mattered either way. Yeah, I think he... Is that a shotgun? I think so, right? He starts hitting him with a shotgun. So Star-Lord immediately backs off. He knows, like, okay, I'm not trying to fight a freaking shotgun up close. And then I think he just gets caught here, accidentally goes into the Invisible Girl ult. And he gets slowed by it and dies to, I think, a Groot or Magneto. Unfortunate. Okay, he switched to Moon Knight. I know he switched to Psylocke at one point. I did not remember a Moon Knight. Okay, let's see how he plays this character now. I guess Star-Lord's probably done for then. That's not going to do anything. I remember that too. Okay, so a lot of Moon Knight players do this, and I don't know why. I guess you get the most damage out of it if you just like put his Ankh in the middle of all the enemy team. And you get the most damage out of it, but like you want to be able to put your Ankh on the healer in the back. You want to put it in the back line. And let's look right here. The place you should put it is on the Invisible Girl in the back. If you guys see on the top left, the Invisible Girl, that's who you should be putting your Ankh on. You could get an easy kill on one of the healers. If you put it in the middle on the Groot, and given I'm in the middle too if you see me, but I'm in cloak form, you're not really going to kill me. You're not going to kill the Groot with the Ankh, and it's just going to get shot down. You'll get more damage out of it, but you won't actually kill anybody. So it won't really do much. You want to be able to put it in the back line. You could have gotten an easy kill on the Invisible Girl, but instead you get more damage, but you don't really contribute in any way. And yeah, I immediately just phase away. I don't know why I ulted it though. And the Scarlet Witch just comes out of nowhere. The Scarlet Witch player on our team was very good. Hard to find those in diamond lobbies. Okay, now he switches to the Psylocke. Gets some shots in. I remember him hitting me from there, and I was just like, what are you doing? Because, again, Psylocke is also a very similar character to Star-Lord in they both should be flanking and killing healers. And long range, their weapons are like pea shooters. Like, right here, I'm getting hit for nothing. That does absolutely nothing to me. He should be moving to the right into that tunnel if he really wants to do damage. Because, yeah, I felt nothing from that. You gotta get in closer. Okay, he catches his Punisher in a 1v1. The Punisher takes out his shotgun. He gets the kill. There you go. See, that's a much better play. Let's rewind. Let's see what happens. Really good use of the invisibility. Really good job by the Punisher to switch to the shotgun. But you see, he doesn't see him coming. He knows she went invisible, so he's looking around. Unfortunately, is looking to the right when he goes left. Well, the Punisher's left. Hits him right here. You would like him to finish that kill a little quicker, but nonetheless, Groot. See, I would have gone for the help back, but Groot does a good job of just like fending her off now, so he goes backwards. Now he has to wait to get healed. Good job by the Groot there. See, now, you don't have health. You should be going back to your team. Or getting a health back. See, he's hitting me for nothing here again. I've just phased away. Yeah, and then you just die for it. I don't understand. So again, you should be going back to your team. You're half health. He decides to shoot me. Maybe with like a Punisher or another character you could kill me, but with Psylocke from that range, you're not going to kill me. I phase away. So you're behind the whole enemy team right now. And you have your dash. You can just dash back to your team. Instead, he decides to go invisible. Where is he going? You should be going back to your team here. You still have your dash. He goes invisible and is running back to nowhere and just dies for it. I don't understand that play. Think he should have just stuck to the Star-Lord, to be honest. Even though I did critique his Star-Lord a lot, I think that was definitely his best character. He was doing pretty well. He was like 13-3 at one point. Okay, and that is the end of that gameplay. I think it was really fun watching another Star-Lord player in a Diamond lobby, seeing how they play. A lot different from the way that I play. There was a lot of takeaways from it. Let me know what you guys think, and like and subscribe and leave a comment below if you want to see more videos like this. Peace out.